Hey, Dana here, and welcome to my blog, Dana Crosby's Projects, and this one's around the house. Actually, I'm on top of the house, and what I'm doing is I'm measuring for metal roofing, and I've already done about half of the roof in shingles. And of course now that'll last me another 15 to 20 years. But the other sections I've decided I'm going to do in exact same color in steel roofing. So stay tuned. You'll follow me around as I measure. All right, here I am. As you can see, I've done this side of the roof. Now I want to do the other side facing the road. On this side. And now, as you can see, this roof is about 18, no, it's gonna be about 21, 22 years old on this side. So what I want to do on this side is I'm going to go with steel roofing. The roofing here, that's about 5 years right there. This I did last winter. So I've still got this section here, which will be good for about another, I would say another 2 years. And I'm going to do steel siding on that one, and then on the other side over there is not too bad. That's probably good for another year, and I'm going to hit that up as well. So I'm going to measure across here so I get an idea of how wide I need it to be. Don't do this at home. Especially if you're afraid of heights. Okay, now I've got a total distance right up to this single right here of 23 feet, right to the top of that, arch. Alright, awesome. Now I need to go back to where that V at the end of that trough is, and I got a nice line up with that set of shingles right there, because I can go straight sheets all the way down, and that is sitting at actually 13. Yeah. To actually go 13 feet exactly. Well, that shingle there might be a little long over there, so saying about, I want to say 13 feet take it down to 13 feet exactly. So that's good there. 13 feet. I'm going to go that way. Down the bottom there, right where it goes off the lip. Get down there. All right, right over the edge. There you go, right over the edge. All right, we're right over the edge. And I've got a total of 18 feet. Exactly 18 feet. All right. We're running 13 feet to there. This is another 9. So, at the bottom of that trough is bottom of Mr. Trough. The bottom of the trough is 11 feet 6 inches. The bottom of that trough, 3 inches. I think it's about 3 feet. I think they're about 3 feet wide. So 1, 2, 3 feet over. Coming up to 3 feet over, 9 feet. Another 3 feet over. What I'm gonna need this measurement, I don't know. Now you're at 7 feet. Coming up. Okay. So we're down the total length of that trough. The edge. Right around 15.5 feet, the length of that trough. I'm going to go across here. And this angle, bottom of the angle here. Okay, there you go, good. Back in as I can. Okay, 12 feet. Okay, so the total of that one's 12 feet. That would definitely be 18. Another sheet. 18. I don't want to rise down. Down there. I hate climbing around. Move here. Because unfortunately, every time I walk on these shingles, you make them worse. So now total of under there, touching the floor. Yeah, gotcha. That's 7 feet 10 inches up under there. 7 feet 10 inches. Sliding up underneath there. 7 feet 10 inches. Close to 3 feet 6 inches. Okay, and it's coming from the edge over to that trough. All right. So now I've got those measurements. The thing is, when you're putting the steel down, you don't have to touch the shingles as they are. They're just the way they're gonna be. And then you're gonna put wood strips across. And then you'll go ahead and put the steel right on top of that. Now this has got a single layer shingles. I've checked business code, building codes, but I don't think it can go more than 2 or 3. Maybe it's 1. Maybe it's 1 or 2 layers now. So, all right, that's good. 18 feet, 13 over to here. You got another 9 from there to there. And while I'm up here, so I have record of it, I'll measure here. Right over the edge. Right. And that probably is actually 11 feet 9 inches, but in a day and age you might want to go even 12 unless you use the original gutter. So that's using the gutter, that would be 11 feet 9 inches right to the peak, with nothing over the edge. And then I gotta go across this way now, get a total measurement across. That. Come on. Alright, got it. Alright. Now across here now, and went by where I wanted to be, because you can see I got another arch in there I got to deal with, and that would go right down on this set of middle shingles. That's 16 feet. No, it's not. Oh man, how did I do that? Wasn't paying attention. Gotta pay attention. Forgotten had a leg here. I'm gonna do it again. All right. All right. Probably going close to 16 feet anyway. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's a tad over 16. Okay. It's actually 15:11. I might have a little lip on the other side there, but 16. Yeah, 16. 16 will be good. It's 16 for that lip. Now total length. Bringing it right out to the end. Over here, from there, is 24.9. Yeah, 24.9. Yeah. Or, yeah, 25 feet from that edge to here. And then from 16 to 25, going to give you a total length. In this trough, right to the edge is 15 feet. Now, of course, these shingles here, those have got 5 years on them, so they're supposed to be 25-year shingles. So, give or take 5 years. So I've still got about 20 years left on those shingles. These I just put down last season, so figure at least another 20 years on these shingles. Now, this side here, this is probably good for, another 2 years maybe, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. I'll do this next year. Let me get a measurement. And this is, the nice thing about it, it's just straight across. This here is almost straight across, but you'd have to fill in with the, the V. The other side's gonna be just a little bit more complicated. This one here, and that one here, probably easiest of the bunch, and easy to calculate how much metal roofing you got, because you can get them in maximum of 21 feet long. The nice thing about it is I don't have to go over 18. So, and again, and this is 12 feet. So it's 12 feet down. I want to measure. Again, walk across your roof at your own risk. If I was working up here, I'd definitely have a harness. I'm just walking around. Alright. Get out here the chimney. Right, pretty close to the edge right here. Oops. And you can consider that 29 feet. So 29 feet, and need 29 feet and 12 foot sheets. And at 21, even at 21 feet, right now, July 2016. I think you said it's like $2.35 a foot. So you're talking probably what, $43, $44 for a sheet. It's 21 feet. It's 21 feet long, but I only need 12. I need 18 feet, and then the rest on these sides I need 12 feet. And you gotta look into caps and siding. So you gotta look into that, and then you've got your 2 or 4 inch wide straps that you gotta lay across here. And I can't remember how many feet apart they recommend. I'm figuring somewhere between 1.5 to probably 2 feet. 2 feet separation. And then of course you got to get your aluminum screws. So alright, well, that does that. I got all the measurements I need. Thank you for following. Leave some comments. Other than you're crazy on the roof, I know that already. And subscribe and support my channel. And hopefully you got some value out of this. And we will catch you on the next Dana Crosby's projects around the house, and not on the roof at the moment, but stay tuned, and we'll see how far we get with this when I do the roofing. Hello there. We'll get you on the next one.